Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Lorna. Lorna, I just popped on because I wanted to pull a few cards really for my own purposes, and I thought, why not just hop on live and get it done that way? So we'll see who pops on. Hi, you. Hope you're well. The specs on. Right. Okay. Cards a good shuffle. I just been getting a few confirmations about a few of the wee things from last night, and I wanted just to put a few cards on them while doing a live. These cards are all mixed up. More people in the chat. I'll wait until a few more people come on. "17, that was fast. Hello, Amy. Spirit Mist. Chrissy from Australia. You're from Australia, Spirit Mist. Wow, what time is it in Australia? Rami. Oh, that's great to see us coming on. Guys, as I was saying, it's just a wee last minute live, and I just wanted to put a few wee pieces together from today. They just keep stuff goes over and over in my mind, and then I like to, bring it all together. Sitting here, so I thought it would be nice for everybody to join in. Simply Me. Hi, Karen. Hi. You're catching your first live, Simply Me. That's good. I'm glad you made it. And Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome, everyone. Okay. So let's talk about the song, The Sound of Silence, and the other one. What was the other one? Van Morrison, wasn't it? Moondance? Yeah, that was it. So I don't know if any of you had a wee look. Hi, Crystal. Let's see, at 14, is it, in Australia? AM. Yes, I looked up the words. I'm going to read you some of the words, and the video is really enlightening. It's all about Earth. Earth's all over the video of The Sound of Silence. The Destroyed is who's singing it, and that's full of Earth, just Earth over everything. And I thought that really hit me. So the song is all about the experience of isolation. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silence, raindrops fell and echoed in the sounds of silence. And the people bowed and prayed. How true is that? People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. That really, really hit me. And then we have the moon dance. So I looked up the meaning of moon dance because I couldn't see an awful lot of significance in the actual song, but it was more in the meaning of what a moon dance is. It connects people from the earth to the moon when people gather together to manifest something. Also, the word star is in it, and that's our card for Sebastian's location. So I got that from the moon dance. I also feel he might be found around a new moon. If it's not a new moon, it'll be a full moon. I got that as well. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Okay, Melissa, truth for us. No question, but I'm so mad with all of you. I've heard both parents and wearing silver bracelets. Stepdad especially. Honestly, I was listening to a few lives and I just thought, it's just getting to be a bit of a circus, isn't it? Twins from Michigan. Hi, girls. Donna. Okay, Donna. What I thought I would start with tonight, I have a couple of things here that I want to get to eventually. Pretty big things, actually. I'll set that down there. I wanted to ask Sebastian for 3 cards about the location because he knows what's been rumbling around my head. And I sat in meditation before I come up here, as I always do. I had a wee chat with him and I brought him in, I brought Eric in. And I just said, look, got to go up and do a live and I'm going to ask you for 3 cards. And I want you to give me 3 cards that validate my thoughts on your location. And take that off. I can remember how to do it. That's a bit better, isn't it? Take the ticker off. Right, okay. Right, Sebastian. I need to check if you're here first. I've already asked you to bring them in, so I think I'm okay. I would like 3 cards. 3 cards, please, Sebastian, to give me location. Validation of location, please. Here we go. 3 whispers. 1. Yes. I wonder is that validating my thoughts? Or yes, you're spot on. 2. Republican. That card has never come out before. That means going against, that's sort of going against the norm, isn't it? And 1 more, please, Sebastian. Meeting. Imprisonment where the deck broke. And murder for hire at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I'm going to pull tarot for each one now as well. And I just want 1 card, please, to go underneath each whispers. Card for yes, please. The Queen of Swords. That's about truth, honesty, perception. I do feel that's for me. Truth, King of Swords, where the deck split. That's validating it. And the Queen of Pentacles. Again, that's me. All right. Wee bit of overwhelmment because I do feel strongly about the location. And this someone's very intuitive, the Page of Cups. All right. Now give me a card, please, for Republican. Give me a clear explanation. The 9 of Wands in reverse, strong opposition. Unsure motives and boundary issues. Okay. That's the Queen of Pentacles, and the conflict there at the bottom of the deck. About the stability. Okay. Tell me about meeting. Why have you given me meeting? Why meeting? The Knight of Wands. He's very free-spirited and fearless. King of Cups in reverse. CP. And the S card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Just give me a minute to have a wee think here. So these cards were pulled as regards the location. Right. So the area I'm thinking that I'm getting closer to is where the Rocks Castle is, and that's where directly opposite the area on the map. Because I've been looking at Google Earth, and that's the area on the map that I drew with the little shape on it. And it just goes straight across, and there's Rocks Castle. So that would be a meeting place, okay, where people gather, where there's action and adventure. The Republican and the Nine of Wands. There is boundary issues with it now because people can't access it. You have to go the opposite way because there's under construction and has been under construction for nearly a year now. On the S card, they're self-sufficient, perceptive, honesty, strong will. I do feel that at least they're telling me, yes, that my intuition is correct. Okay, one more card for Queen of Swords. One more card for each. One more tarot card for each. First of all, Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Validate. The Fool in reverse, which is about self-sabotage. The Nine of Wands, please. One card for the Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse. Fear of change. Bad planning. And the Knight of Wands, please. The Knight of Wands. There's the house. There's the house. That's the card that always comes up for Rocks Castle. Meeting place for people. Yes. Intuition is correct. Stop sabotaging yourself, Deborah, and believe what you're getting, what you're being given. This is about, you're not going the same way as everybody else. And trust yourself about they're not the cards that I expected to get, but they're cards for me to say, you need to trust yourself. You need to trust what you're getting. Is that fair to say, Spirit? Is that correct? What you're telling me? That that's the location and I need to trust what I'm getting. The teacher is a student and the student is the teacher. Everybody's learning all the time. Please tell me if that is the case. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. lifting the burden of resistance, about the cycle closing, working alone to find what it is you're looking for, what we're all looking for, the ten of cups, with the secrets to be revealed with the King of Wands, Sebastian. That's me. That's the truth. That's the difficult choices and the indecision, what I'm going through at the minute. And that's the justice underneath it. So that message was for me. Okay. So 3 cards. Now I'm going to ask him for some more. Just going to lift half the pile there. Check in with yous. Oh, 81. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what yous are saying. Thanks, Angela. What's this about green hoodie passing? I heard that as well. Right, so I'm going to ask for, just lifting half the deck here, I'm just going to ask for any cards to help us around, shall I ask? Well, the important thing is location, isn't it? Give me the cards for location now that we've got that cleared up. You aren't going to believe what this card is. Yes, he was moved. Yes, it's a construction site. Yes, it's a famous place. That was the strategy. Wow. Well, me. One more card. Vacation, beach, abroad. They're all like holiday. I look closely at the Google Maps and they're all like big fancy houses around there with pools where people would go on holiday. Very interesting. Okay. That means I can ask what I got in meditation tonight. I'll have we check in and see what you guys are saying first. Green Hoodie is Linda Proudfoot's daughter, which is Michael Proudfoot's sister. And is she passed? We'll pull a few cards on her before we move on. How about that? Quite curious about this because everybody's talking about it. What would you like to tell us, Spirit? What do we need to know about Green Hoodie woman? We know it's a woman now. What would you like to tell us about her? Everybody's talking about her. What would you like to tell us? She's very resilient and determined, goes after what she wants. She's very independent, quite well off. I wonder, let's ask if she's passed. Card of the family at the bottom of the deck. Right, okay. We would like to know if she's passed. Has she passed, Spirit? Has she passed? Tell us, please. The Ace of Wands could mean that she's off to, it's a brand new beginning somewhere else. The Tower in reverse, that's delaying the inevitable. I forgot the bottom of the deck, yes. Intuition. So they turned that off. Secrets to be revealed. Or it could be intuition. Let me just clarify the High Priestess there, please, in regards to whether she's passed or whether she's still alive. Here we go. The Devil in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not getting that she's passed. I've got two cards of the Tower in reverse is about release, freedom. Ten of Pentacles is about, it's not about death, it's about inheritance, it's about wealth. These cards are about wealth. Tell me more. Tell me more. Giving and receiving, balance. There's more pentacles. Materialistic. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Independent. Is she passed? So it's not reading that she's passed. Is she passed? Please give me a very clear yes or no. Is she passed? Queen Hoodie Woman passed. No, she's not passed. She's working away on her money. There's not one card here that says that she's passed or anywhere. She's off doing her thing, working away on herself, making trying to make a decision on herself about a new beginning, taking rapid action about her wealth and her success. Maybe she's done a runner. You know, maybe it's unnerved her. Is there anything nefarious going on in regards to her and this rumour about her being passed? Please, Spirit, give us a very clear reading on that. Anything nefarious? Nine of Cups in reverse. Greed. Lack of true joy. the Tower in reverse again. She's rebuilding her life in a new direction. She's walked away because there's been so much backstabbing about her connection to a person. She's off for a new beginning somewhere. So if you've heard that she's passed, it's a rumour being played. The Hierophant in reverse. Freedom, rebellion, unconventionality. Way into the past. She's gone. I think she's got rattled. I don't want to go down to the rabbit hole too much here, but I'm just going to ask, has she been rattled by this video footage and all the awareness that has been taken around her? Is that fair to say, Spirit? Is that fair to say? Yeah. Four of Pentacles. That represents the home, your happiness, community. That's she's afraid. Her stability. This is about her stability. She's anxious about her stability. So she has impulsively. The Knight of Swords is very impulsive. Moved on because she's feeling very insecure and overwhelmed. And she's rebelling. Hierophant in reverse again. Same cards. No doubt. Tarot doesn't lie. Penelope Proudfoot. Somebody has to be making that up. Oh. No, just watch what you say, guys. Everything I say is all alleged. My opinion, no fact, and I have it written in my comments box. There's so many rumours going about this case. It would put your head away. Oh my goodness, Spirit Mist. Well, I know you're very intuitive, Spirit Mist. Wow. Big wow. Yeah. I always said that. That's the way Spirit works. Spirit puts, that's how they work. That's how they give you the signs. They want us to use our intuition and put, our own intuition into action. Do you know, Kelly, are you talking about Green Hoodie? I wouldn't put it past that family to do anything. Do you know what I mean? I really wouldn't. Anyway, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. So I just want to go on with what I got in meditation. So, the way yesterday I said about concrete, and I went into meditation, and I wanted to get further confirmation on it. And when you go into meditation, for anybody who doesn't know, everything becomes clear and Spirit can speak to you and give you your messages because you're in silence and you're connected. So what I got from my guide was it's the concrete truth, right? It's concrete. Have you heard of that saying? It's concrete. The truth's concrete. Well, we say it here. over in the UK. And then I thought, right. And then I thought, well, there's more to it. And I got the Google Earth out. And if you go into Google Earth and you look in the area of the U-shaped island in Drake's Pond, you will see there's lots of jetties. And the jetties look to me as if they're made from concrete, right? And I haven't pulled on this yet. I'm just waiting until I come up live to do it. And I went into the Dowsing Rods and I asked, to try and get confirmation on it that way. And I got Sebastian in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on it here and I'm going to ask about the concrete jetty. And now the one that's just opposite the Rocks Castle, it's on its own. Quite a lot of them, there's loads of them. Quite a lot of them are just, where the houses are, they have their swimming pools and then they have their jetties that go on to this pond, or the Cumberland River, as they call it. And this one where Rocks Castle is, it's isolated, it's on its own. So let's ask, tell us about the concrete jetty. The one at Rocks Castle, please. What would you like to tell us? What do we need to know about that, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Tower in reverse, delaying the inevitable. Also rebuilding, they're rebuilding there, right, at the Rocks Castle. Delaying the inevitable that's the tower that's happened. We're picking up what's happened after it. Getting the tower reversed a lot. Okay, tell me more. Why the tower in reverse, please? Oh my God. The devil in reverse, recovery. Recovery from the evil deed. That actually is the evil deed. And that's recovery of the evil deed. Look at those two cards. Look at the colours in them. Right? If you know anything about tarot, you know colour's very important as regards to the mood of what we're talking about, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have authority and control. That's like the Emperor is a father figure. It's strategy. It's control. About anxiety. Let's see what else we get. Tell me more about this Tower and the Tower in reverse and the Devil in reverse, please. Tell me more. Tell me more. There's the trickery, the deception, delaying the inevitable, about the release and the freedom, about the deception. That's the sneakiest card in the deck. This is a new opportunity to move quickly, to find the truth about Sebastian, the illumination of where Sebastian is, child, the card of the child, secrets revealed, the High Priestess, one more card, please. The Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse is about smothering. Dependence as well. Dependence on others for the release of the selfish act. And one more card, please. That would be our 5. We'll get the full story here. To close the cycle off and find Sebastian. For a long time, this has been coming out in complete cycle. This is the cycle finished, the world. This is a location, delaying the inevitable to close off the cycle, depending on others for the release, okay, of the evil act, of the trickery and the deception. Sebastian hiding in the location. There's the ending. Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy, egotism. I know who that is. King of Cups in reverse. It's the 2 of them coming out underneath. 2 of them. If you watch my videos, you'll see that's those 2 that come out all the time. There's the ending. There's KP. There's CP. Everything else is there. Thank you, Spirit. It's all there. It's all there. Let me. The choice they made, the lovers, is a choice, right? About the unaliving of Sebastian. This is working hard to master your craft, working towards a goal, taking action to do it, impulsively setting yourself to action, to hide. There's the area so that you can have your independence, what it is that you want. It took a lot of strength to do this. There's the action. And there's Sebastian. Wow. I can only say what I see, guys. And that's what I'm getting. And it's clear as a bell. I couldn't ask for any better cards. Oh, look what the deck broke. Victory. Every time I ask, is Sebastian going to be fine? That's the card I get, the card of victory. Wow. Wow. Hi, Microdot. Oh, thanks, Ice Cash. You're new. Welcome. Hi, Cam Kitty. Sherry, I'm trying to remember who went to Castle Rock, and there was some kind of well there, but there was a sign, no trespassing, and they left. Yeah, because they're rebuilding the house, the castle. They call it the castle. I think it's been closed for about a year, and there's been construction on it. These are all talking about the hoodie person. That's what they want. They want you to be, they want the distraction. They want you to talk about her. You know, that's what it is. Hi, Faithful. Nano. Yes, Nano. So if anybody has any questions, I'll answer them. I've already done the hoodie person, so that's what the cards are telling me, that still with us. She's still with us. You want to know, Cam Kitty, if there will be convictions? Good question. Will there be convictions in this case? Will there be convictions? This is what we want to know. Will there be convictions? There will be acceptance and awareness. There will be rewards. We know there's a reward given. Diligence, a joyous outcome. Recovery, Five of Pentacles in reverse, of the child. One more card to clarify, please. One more card. Yes, fulfillment. Cycle closed. It's close. It's very close. Oh, there we are. Because that's where he is, bottom of the deck. The star. And do you see, that was another thing about the concrete jetty. 1 foot in, 1 foot, 1 foot in water, 1 foot in land. What does a jetty do? It takes you from land to water. Okay? That's what I was getting in meditation as well. Because we were getting conflicting reports that was he in water, was he in land? And that's what the star represents. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's big, isn't it, Cam Kidder? You want to know if he's in carpet, Joni? If he's in carpet in Mansker River? Okay. So, Joni wants to know if Sebastian is in carpet in Mansker River. No, because that's where he is. That's Spirit having a joke. Because that's me, the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. There's a lack of awareness, no. That's a lack of awareness, no. That's funny. I hope that answers your question. You're welcome, Joni. Will Craddock step away and give 100% to FBI? I think he'd be forced to step away. Will Craddock step away and will 100% control of the case be given to FBI, please? Very clear answer on this, please. Would everybody please like the chat? That would be great. It would help me immensely. Happiness over anxiety. That's the community. That's his workplace. And there's a wee bit of conflict about it. And there's a wee bit of stinginess about it. And there's going to be some kind of compromise, I feel, about it. Clarify the moon and what that came out with the Four of Wands, please. Please clarify those two cards for me, please. Yes. I feel he will eventually move on to a new project. We have the Page of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck with the Star again. That's clarity about Sebastian. The star is a card of clarity as well. That's what I've got. Tommy, you want to know, is he still alive? Tommy wants to know if Sebastian is still alive. Sebastian's still alive. Tommy wants to know if Sebastian. We have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. That is the community are rushing forward. Curious. Because they're panicking to find Sebastian. That's the Star again. There's the House again. One more card to clarify for Tommy, please. Like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. No. Sebastian has moved on. This is the Six of Swords. He's passed on. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Can't go any slower, and it's in reverse, and this is the card of moving on. Okay. Hope that helps you. Melissa, did Sebastian see this coming? Did Sebastian see this coming? Spirit, please give us a very clear answer on this. Sebastian see this coming? His higher self did. This is the card of fate. This is a soul contract. This was his destiny for this to happen. So his higher self would have known. That's a card of intuition. Okay. Queen of Wands. It's about courage and determination. On a soul level, he knew. What was the other part of the question? Was he blindsided? Was Sebastian blindsided? Same card again. But this is intuition. This is the Holy Grail. This is, it's the recklessness at the bottom of the deck, okay? With the Temperance in reverse, that's the sudden change. That's the actual act that happened to him within the family. And the celebration that went on afterwards. This is the darkness. This is Sebastian. It's the child in reverse. Talking here about somehow his intuition knew, his higher self knew. It can't get any worse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, where I split the deck there. An inevitable end. Wow. Wow. These cards are all like 10, and an inevitable end. It doesn't get any worse than the Ten of Swords in reverse. And this is the new beginning that he went to, or this could represent the new beginning for the parents. This is a card of the family, long-term success. It's also a card of spirit. And that's a happy surprise. It's where he is now, Card of the boy. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. That's what they wanted to tell us. They wanted everybody to know that this was a karmic cycle, and this is a soul contract. I agree with you, Ashkash, totally. They're very manipulative. That's what they're doing. They've done that the whole time. It's like the media. That's why I don't watch the news anymore. Just feeding you all the time. Let's see, go down to the bottom here. Yes, Donna, we've already clarified that. That's where he is. Yeah, that's the area that he's in. At the Castle Rock, yeah. Has a Q and crew, I don't know what that is, been working with CP prior to Sebastian's disappearance. I don't know what that is. If you could explain what it is, I have to really understand. A clue? Has a clue and crew been working? A clue and crew? Yes, capitals would help me greatly. Thanks, guys. I have no doubt he'll be found. I just hope he just gets found. I don't care where he gets found, just as long as he gets found and he's brought back to his father. And he can have a peaceful burial or whatever. Clue. The old man with the yellow jacket at TRH. What made them go to the landfill? I think that was to do with the the rubbish, because their rubbish had been emptied, and in case a body or anything was there. So I don't know if any of you were watching Julie's School Links live tonight, but Julie was looking at the area. It's quite close to the home, and it's an area where there is like an industrial site, and there's some of those RVs parked in it. And it's an area where Danny, the brother, has his business. So I know that Ashley from The Reckoning, she had done a map of that area. But I feel he had been in that area and then moved. So I wanted to look into it. Just as I said that, there's the card of the ending there. Yeah. Rebuilding, he was there. The death card in reverse. Resistance to change. Finding clarity on where to put him. Okay. That's Sebastian on the box. Somewhere where they're happy of where they put him. Bottom of the deck. They were afraid to change. Let me get some more clarity on that. Okay. So this area that Julie brought up tonight, I'm familiar with it because I did see Ashley from The Reckoning doing the map on it. Could you tell me, is Sebastian still there? Is Sebastian still there? That's a good question. Is Sebastian still in that area that Julie was looking at tonight, where that Danny boy, near around that area where Danny has his business? Thank you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of resources. No. Inner strength. Anxiety. Lack of stability. You might have been there at some stage. There's the same card. The death card in reverse can mean holding on. The Tower in reverse again. Delaying the inevitable. About the ending, the final ending. Okay. So are you telling me that he was there at some stage? Because I have great admiration for Ashley and her readings, and I know that Ashley has a video up where she got that he had been moved as well. So I'm going to ask, are you telling me, give me a very clear answer, that Sebastian was in this location and then he was moved? Very clear answer, please. Dependence on others, the Empress in reverse. Creative blocks. There's an opportunity on the horizon. On the Hierophant in reverse, and then a new approach was needed. Five of Wands in reverse. Agreements over disorganization and stability. And corruption, King of Pentacles in reverse, which is, you know who. About getting the clarity. Confusion, misinterpretation, doubt, fear, truth revealed. No, he's not there. Cards are telling me he was once there, but there was a lack of stability, a lack of resources to keep him there. Unachievable expectations, where I broke the deck there. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to hop off soon, guys. I just wanted to hop on quickly tonight anyway. It's just a wee last minute thing. Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome. You might have to watch the catch up because we're going to hop off. I'm going to hop off. Diana, that's nice. Yeah. These are my thoughts all the time. Hi, Joyce. Terry Lynn went to Castle Rock and actually spoke to someone regarding the pump house on the property. What does that look like, Heather? Because I was looking at the map of Rock Castle. I don't know what a pump house is. We don't have things like that over here. Um, I know Ashley drew a map of that other area, but I wasn't too sure about the Rock Castle area because they're two different areas. Karen, let them try. That's all I can say. Let them try. There's boots on the ground. Sebastian has people covering that area because I was talking to him right up until yesterday, and he has people on the area and two other locations as well. Let them try. And that's what Silver says. He says, let them try. Is someone going to find him soon? Let's ask that. Is someone going to find him soon? 155 in the chat. If you haven't liked, would you please like the chat? And that would help the channel grow, help people to see this, bring more awareness to Sebastian also. Okay. Sebastian going to be found soon. Oh. That's the King of Cups in reverse. That's about scheming. That's the working on it. That's the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is like a bit of overwhelm, lack of confidence. Why are you giving me the King of Cups in reverse, please, for will he be found soon? That's freedom, the card of freedom, and also it means a new approach. It's a wee bit of sneakiness going on about it. Tell me more. Got me curious now. Why are you giving me these two cards? Something unconventional about him being found soon. Tell me more. Well, this is a card of recovery and freedom. And victory at the bottom of the deck. That's the card I've been getting all along for him. Freedom, recovery, victory. There's a wee bit of emotional, a wee bit of scheming going on around it. It might be, around people searching. I don't know. I can't say that for sure. But there's a wee bit of stuff going on. But I mean, if you look back at my videos, I've been getting that every night. It's just been coming out on its own. He is going to be found soon. There will be a wee bit of delays, a wee bit of resistance, a wee bit of victimhood, shall we say, about it. Bit of bad communication with the Two of Cups in reverse. A wee bit of win at all costs kind of thing. Now there's something going on around it. But the main thing is that Sebastian's going to be fine. Doesn't matter about everything else. Recovery. It's a card of recovery. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I feel it will be February time. No, I just feel. Let's see. You have the same light as me. Do you have a channel, Diana? Let me know. We'll go and give you a subscribe. Jaybird Dog Park. It's in the general area. It's all on the U-shaped island. It's massive. The whole place is massive. We'll have to narrow it all down. I'm kind of narrowing it down now to the Castle Rock place. Because there's soccer fields and everything, and there's big private houses. Yes, the little storage shed. That's what I was looking at too. I referred to that last night. It has like a wee tin roof on it, Jacqueline. It drew my attention as well. And then you see all the jetties, and they look like concrete. I'd love to know if anybody lives near, if they could get me that information, if those jetties are in fact concrete. Can't really see from Google Maps. They didn't look like wooden. Yes, there's a lot of flowers, Donna, and they're yellow too. Thanks, Jacqueline. Yes, I've sort of way narrowing it down to that, on the land and the between the two. So what I've got so far. Concrete seems to be playing a factor in it. They can possibly move them, I'm sure they're being watched as well, those two. Sure, they're fishy as anything. I'm just looking back in your comments here. I know I really hate that, because it takes away from the fact that we're genuinely searching, for the child. And some of them are just, it's like clickbait, it's not being in your integrity, is it? It's just like, putting the headline up to see how many clicks you're going to get. Right. I wonder she would finish with a song. Yeah, the song was very insightful. That was The Sound of Silence, and it was all earth. I read it out earlier. Let's ask Sebastian if he would like a song. Get my little wheel up here. Ask him first. Oh, 2222, 2222. Everything's going exactly as it's supposed to be. 22:22 on my clock here. Happy days. It's a good sign. Okay. Could I have a yes, please? Thank you. And a no, please. Thank you. Is my divine team here? Thank you. Eric, are you here? Thank you, Eric. Is Sebastian here? Eric, could you bring Sebastian in, please? He's there. Are you here, Sebastian? Is that you pointing to the direction of where he is, Eric? Yes. So, Sebastian, could you point in the direction of where you are, just to clarify, please? Same point. Thank you so much. So, Sebastian, we would like a song to help us with your investigation. Do we have your permission to pull for a song? Will you help us? Big yes. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's pull a song. Up. Let's see. Okay, what's the top one down again? The song is Magic Walk of the Earth, is the group. So that's Magic Walk of the Earth. So tomorrow or if I'm not on tomorrow, it'll be the next day, and we'll talk about that song to begin with and see what he gives us. So, guys, I'm going to hop off. Thank you so much for joining me. If anybody else is interested in the Zoom that I'm doing for your psychic senses, mediumship, send me an email at deborah@silvervioletflame.com, and I will give you options of dates that I'm looking at for it. So I'm going to hop off, and I'll see you in a day or two, if not tomorrow. Okay, bye.